Hello, DSL. Welcome to Monday Night AGL. I'm eating, and I'm flying solo tonight because no one's around. Let me know if you guys can hear me or not. In our first match, we have Hexarian and Perrin, an Aerial Warlock versus an Orc Orangeman. Hexarian is usually brewed pretty well, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Perrin's smart enough not to go early. Can you guys hear me? I did have some requests to play music, but I don't think I should. Because then YouTube will get cut off. And Perrin's off. No, Curtis, shut up. It's my cast. I do not have detective biz or hidden it up. Apologies. Hexarian poisons. I guess Perrin's just chilling. I don't know. Hexarian is not imaged yet. It's probably saving it for later. And there's the dirt kick. Perrin gets very fired. Let's see if Hexarian tosses slow. I mean, we can't see the slow echo. Hexarian is out hitting the shit out of Perrin. And there's the choke. Be right back. I'm gonna go kill all the spectators and all the mobs Perrin usually summons. I don't know if Hexarian is light sleeper, but we're definitely poisoned. Perrin cancels? What? What? I don't understand what's going on. Like, did he have the wrong protection up? Then why did he quaff the protection neutral? I don't know. There's a slow. That may have been double slow. It's hard to tell. Here's the dirt. Heron has to rehaste. Hexarian is blind though. Slow gourd. Perrin's gonna have to use a lot of haste mana to get rid of all the slows. I mean, he's not carded right, so you can only haste like 8 times. Here's another choke. Let's see if he cancels the slow or tries. Another choke. This might be how it's going to be like. He gets rid of the slow. Trying to shield cleave now. There's the shield cleave. He's only using one weapon. I don't know why. Karen should wear. There's a mirror image. He's gonna wear a shield. I think he has multiple shields. Choke the image. Xarian's smart enough player to know that he got shield cleaved, I think. Unless he doesn't have another shield, I don't know. Get disarmed. Maybe he doesn't have another shield, I don't know. Honestly, parent saves aren't that great. He could probably land Spellblind. There's Mana Sink, doesn't really matter on Warlock. There's a Rescue, let's see if he goes for Blind. There's a shield. I guess there. Whenever you find Armsman, you should always have all your shields in your inventory. Or slows. Hexarian dips in the red, and doesn't really matter, he has 8 million withstands. Parent's still healthy and white. Potion misses. So, Hexarian will probably carry a lot of slows and withstands, but doesn't leave much room for stakes. But I guess he has Screech, so he doesn't really need it. Another choke. Now he's killing the Raven. Notice Parent has not tried to go for Cure Poison at all. Another Raven. Parent's still healthy and white. He's gonna go choke again. I mean, Parent's playing the match right, because Hexarian has no easy way to blind. But if Parent was fighting a Hobgoblin Warlock, this match would be completely different because of Spit. Goes for Imbue. I don't know what else is on that gourd. There's a Spellblind. As I said, Parent saves are sort of wonky. He tried to escape, which are heavily nerfed. This should give Hexarian time to set up a little bit. Or just do pure damage, I guess. Because Parent can't choke him. People making comments about withstand. I'm relatively sure Hexarian has at least 20 withstands. Parent gets a lucky cure blind on an escape. He's going for a Dracolich. Hexarian's in withstand dangers, that's why he quaffed it. That was a really lucky escape. If Hexarian can blind him again on a Dracolich, that would make the match a little easier for him. Parent is in high yellow, I would say. Zombie and Raven doing some damage to him. Hexarian's up. As you can tell, Hexarian hits really well. I don't know why I went for dirt. You should just... Like, why waste time dirtying? You're just going to take melee damage from the Warlock. And he hit the image, too. Maybe? No, it's hard to tell. I don't know how many mirror images and false images Hexarian has either. This just proves that illusionists are actually valid, just no one plays one. Parent is slowed. I don't know if that was a double because of this arm. Hexarian's in Wimpy. Parent is probably just... I don't... No, he hit the image again. Haste? I don't know how many haste there are. I'm not really counting or caring. Yeah, we choked the right one. Perrin is mid-yellow, maybe? Hexarian has not withstood yet. There's another slow. That must have been a double slow. Perrin is stake blind. Ooh, weapon stun. Stun is really good on aerials. The blind's about to wear off. Hexarian finally screeches. There's a withstand right there. He's gonna quaff again. That was the. I don't know why he just didn't kill the images. There's another slow. Perrin dips in the red. This might spell a little trouble because of how much withstands there are. There's another withstand. The difference between Warlock withstand and Necromancer's withstand is Hex can quaff it in combat. Hexarian is doing good damage. Raven dies. Looks like Perrin's gonna go for Flurry. Perrin is slowed though. He's making the Raven so when Perrin hits on him he'll rescue. Trying for more Charmies. He's just doing damage as much as possible. There's no withstand. He had a direct damage in the withstand court. That's fucked up. So notoriously, the only way to kill a warlock, unless they run out of withstand, is to get them incapacitated and then flee. But that'll be very hard for an armsman because he doesn't have any combat damage like acid blast or stuff. This match is slowly turning towards Hexarian. And the charming damage is actually slowly adding up as well. Another withstand. Ooh, stake actually missed. Hexarian mana sinks. Hexarian. Ooh, that was a nice shield cleave. Withstands again. I would say it at least has 10 or so left. There's a rescue off the lash. Both of Hexarian's melee hits missed. That's unfortunate. Where's another shield? That's probably his original shield that got cleaved. Shield cleave misses. There's a rescue. Parent flees out. He comes back. I don't know if he's saving Flurry or what. Parent Wimpy's off that melee hit. There's another withstand. And the shield cleave. Let's see if he quaffs. There it is. Ooh, weapon stun and no shield. Lucky Flea. Another withstand. See another quaff. If he has any left. There it is. Parent is in Wimpy. Hexarian. Smart dirt kick so he can't stake Wimpy him. Withstand. Let's see if he has any more left. There's a lash. There's the quaff. All three hits a miss though. There's yeah, he can't kill him in this round, I don't think. Because he can just quaff, yeah. And there's not that much lag on quaffing. See if he quaffs another one. Yep. And there's a swarm on it. Oh boy. Hexarian swarm killing his own images. Withstand again? Yep. Oh, he should have. Well, no, because he's on the Raven. Another withstand. Ooh, there's a whirl. That's our hurt. More withstands. The Raven is slowly adding damage up. I would say Hex has probably at least 10 withstands left. Maybe not though, we'll see. He might not, he didn't quaff. Yep, he was out. And Parent takes it. Curious how many blinds Hex tried. I mean, he also didn't have that much time to do damage with screeches and stakes. I'm out of money, so I will be right back. Yes, you can see everything I do. I don't care. Perrin did a pretty good job that match. Did what he needed to do. Let's see what the next match is. I'm getting some frame loss, so apologies if you guys can't hear me properly. Because my internet sucks. Let's see what we have next. We have Thistlebane and let's see who else was trans. Probably Invoker. Guessing Rumpton. Oh, so it's Thistlebane and Invoker, so either Laverlot or Rumpton. I'm being told it's Laverlot, so. Alright, so notoriously, since Rumpton complains about this all the time, Pirates beat Pixie Invokers badly. But the other issue is, one, I don't think Laverlot relies completely on A. He also doesn't have steals, so he won't rely on AMS, so Chain will actually do a lot of damage, especially to Kender. And two, while Kender Pirate Dropkick is ridiculously good, at the same time, you also do like 5 nouns less than Orc Pirate does, so that's the other issue. And if you can't do enough damage, eventually the Evoker will get the chains off, and with how low HP pool a Kender has, that's trouble. And to be honest, like completely honest, I'm not sure if some pirate players only know how to dropkick and don't know how to meet shield, so that's the other problem. But I will bet on Later a lot. Because you should always bet on Conclave, right? We have 2 minutes. I will go heat up the rest of my food after this. Sorry that you guys have to hear me eat, but I'm fucking hungry, man, alright? So, just deal with it. Laverlot, if you lose, you're expelled from the Illuminati for 1 week. Just saying. 15 seconds. And we're off. Let's see if he stays in the middle like I told him to. He did not make a golem, I think. There's a Silver Sand Sentinel. I'm pretty sure he did not AMS, because that would be the smart thing. He should just make Charmies in other rooms if Sylvain isn't going to Earthquake. He probably doesn't have Stoners. He should just make other Charmies, because he can't distinguish the difference. Like, you can see the complete damage. See how much one chain does? It basically negated all of those 5 rounds of damage. See, and free chains. Just see, Thistlebane's already in red. I said, this is what I said. There's no damage output on a Kender. Any free chains. He shouldn't have let Layrelot get the Charmy up, or the chain post up. Let's see if he tries a chain. And that's it. See? There's no way a Kender Pirate's going to beat anything. Now, if it was an Orc Pirate, it'd be completely different. Good job, Conclave, on winning another match. I hope some people lost money on that match. Lesson learned, don't ever play a Kender, especially in AGL. It looks like we have one more match. And Thistlebane, as usually, goes OC. Like, he needs to learn to shut up. You fought the match wrong and you're playing the wrong race. I'm gonna make a meme that says delete Kender and put it on forums, because that's really what you should do. They're not good at anything. I mean, if you want to roleplay with a Kender, that's fine, but don't expect any magic in the arena or in PK. Let's see who we have for the last match. Based on who's online, I'm going to say Zolthus and someone. Could be Zolthus and Rezik here. Garen sending me tells like I don't know what I'm talking about. If it is in fact Zolthus and Rezik here, I am not betting. I think Resicure does not have the edge though. I think Xolthus has the edge because they're both carded. So I think a carded Scald beats a carded Singer. And it is Xolthus and Resicure. So Xolthus off is going to just spam War Howl, and I don't know what Resicure is going to do. He changes strategy all the time, so we'll see. Regardless, Wildlife Singers and Scald should be nerfed. Real talk. Have they fought before? I don't remember. I'll look it up real quick. Gladiator League. They have not fought. He destroyed Exequies, but Exequies was fighting really stupid, so we don't know if this will happen. And Shadowlands the Elf Singers and Wild Singers know we're the same thing. Also, the Combines that I was going to cast, that stuff is way too early for me to cast. I'm not even home from work yet, so if someone else wants to cast the ACFL Combines, go ahead. But that's way too early for me. We have 2 minutes to go. One minute. $30. Yeah, we're off. Nice and knit on Zolthus. Zolthus has steals, Rezekir has steals. We'll see how this goes. There's a perforate. Zolthus goes into the shield immediately. He should be mana gear for War Howling, but we'll see. There's a Silver Sand Soldier going for chain. There's a chain. He was spamming chancel. Rezekir gets no eyes. Wow. That is some unluckiness. Honestly though, no eyes doesn't do that much for Zolthus unless he's going for like release me. Yeah, prevents chains, but doesn't really prevent him from doing a lot of damage still. I don't know if Zolthus is going for release me or not. There he is. There's one. Honestly, Rezekir should just dirt him on ticks and hide until no eyes is off. I don't know if he has a sheath weapon or not. Yeah, if Zolthus hits him, he should just dirt and run to wait out no eyes. That's what I would do. Zolthus would run out of Stoneens eventually. He should at least dirt it. He's still gonna out melee him. Or should. See, he's still out meleeing him, even with one weapon. I don't know I should be gone. Unless there's one more tick. Should have darted. I assume Rezekir's weapon was no drop? Doesn't that drop to the ground and release me? Pretty sure it does. We're about to see. It should be gone this tick. It is gone. You dual wields. Zolthus has probably spent a lot of mana on release me and no eyes. When usually he uses Warhowl. There's another chain post. He inits before he can chain. And he self-chains himself. Which doesn't really matter because he has bronze. Rezekir is vamping more damage than Zolthus can do. Pretty much. Zolthus is already in red. Rezekir is healthily in white. I think Zolthus is going for no eyes. Or he's just murdering, I don't know. Zolthus is a really bad position right now. Rezekir self-chains again. If he was an Invoker, he would have lost like a third of his health by now. I don't see any way Zolthus wins this. I don't know how much mana Zolthus has left on Song of Healing, but Rezekir should just spam damage. He doesn't need to chain. He just acid. Xolthus is in real trouble. Yeah, you should just acid. I assume he has plenty of mana left. There's nothing Xolthus can do in this scenario. Rescue mana sinks. Oh, he got blind. I didn't even notice. My bad. Sorry, guys. I don't know if Xolthus has any mana left to heal. Rescue not blade singing? Fucking noob. I was like, why did Repo not trigger? Xolthus isn't wimpy now. He should have given up by now. Yep, man, that's it. Rough match. And Rezgear finally wins a match. Congratulations. Clap, clap, golf clap. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I will upload to YouTube as soon as possible. Sorry to deal with my eating and stuff like that. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.